Gotta keep your head up like Pac. I did, then bounce back and step my bread up a lot. Now I'm in the kitchen adding chickens to the pots, playing Legos with dope, putting the blocks on the block.
Already know who it is, man. It's your boy PoorBoySin, and the Po don't stand for Po. And we got a special video for you guys today, as you guys can see by the title. I know when a few people seen the title of this video, they probably was happy because this has to stop. We have to figure out a way to stop two centers on the twos. It's not skilled at all. You have no skill if you come onto the twos court with two centers. That means you need a handicap to win. Two centers is a good lineup. Don't get me wrong at all, but it can be beaten. But playing against two centers, you have to beat them with patience. Two centers, you have to remember, centers are slow. So the guard has to use its speed advantage against two centers. So in most cases, the guard is going to be the one that's going to determine if you're going to win the game or not against two centers. Another thing, if 2K decides to match up the guard with the inside center and the center with the shooting center, communicate with your partner correctly to where the guard picks up on the shooting center and the center picks up on the inside center. Because if the guard tries to guard the inside center all game, you're not gonna win at all. You're not gonna win. Another thing, when going against two centers, you cannot give them the ball twice. You cannot give them the ball twice. As you can see me with the IQ pass to expose in the corner. Give my man exposed a green light and down in the comment section. But like I said, when going against two centers, you have to have patience. As you guys can see me using a triple threat, trying to get them to jitter and jab and twerk around, you know what I'm saying, hit the screen to where I could get a little open spot, take a little quick shot, or, you know what I'm saying, easy bucket like I did right there. Because again, when going against two centers, the disadvantage the guard has is the height, but the advantage the guard has is the speed. As you guys can see, when going against two centers as well, your guard has to be able to ISO up to be able to get past the center and make smart decisions, because the center is going to get the easy block, the center is going to get the easy rebound. Again, like I said, you cannot give two centers the ball twice. If you do and they're skilled enough, you're gonna lose. You're gonna lose. Because like I said, if they're smart enough, they will create the mismatch to where the guard is guarding the inside center every play. Give me a green light, shout it down in the comment section. Expose me, hop on my back against two C's. You gotta have patience. As you guys can see, like I just said, going against a center, being matched up with a center as a guard, they will get the easy block on you. As 2K just hold me out of a reverse dunk, gave me a reverse layup. But as you guys can see me working the center, twerking him up. The boys say I can't ISO, but when two centers step on the court, I take my ISO seriously. Give me another green light, shout it down in the comment section. Like I said, when two centers come on the court, I try hard. When you randoms come step onto the court, I'm editing videos, eating food, talking to my girl. I'm multitasking while playing twos. But when two centers come onto the court, I focus in. Every game I play is not a try-hard game. As you guys can see, 2K just made me miss a wide open three. And this is when things get frightening. It don't matter if you got game point or not, man. When you give two centers the ball, you got to be scared. You got to be afraid. Because if they're smart enough, like I said, which these two centers weren't very smart, because like I said, I made it to where I guard the shooting center and my man guards the inside center. You just got to find ways to, like, you got to have a defensive scheme to where you can get the guard on the shooting center and the center on the inside center, and like at the right moment, like at the right time. If you get what I'm saying, you feel me? I ain't even about to continue to even try and explain that because I'm stuttering and whatnot, and I'm not about to go back on this recording. But as you guys can see, me and my man got the ball back. You gotta D up against two centers as well. Like I just said, you have to have a defensive scheme going against two centers, and the only way you're gonna win is if your center guards the inside center all game. As you guys can see, my man Exposed got the easy cut because two centers get easily frustrated as well, because like I said, they're very slow. So when they get the reaching and they get the spamming, you got to use that to your advantage, because they're slow to recover when they spam and when they reach. So as you guys can see me here, taking my time, patience, ISOing up, trying to get them to twerk, move around. Boom. Exposed open the corner, but my man Exposed misses, but I get the easy rebound because they both collapse. So let's ISO back up. Let's get that patience back up. As you guys can see, I got the easy bucket. He's frustrated. Now he's jumping. And this is how you beat two centers, man. Like I said, if your guard cannot ISO up, if your guard cannot make smart decisions against his matchup, you're not going to win the game unless you're playing with a center that has animation glitch, and you know what I'm saying, he could do some things with animation glitch on his center. But yeah, most of the times the only way you beating two centers is if your guard can ISO up on this matchup. And as you guys can see, we just won the game. 14 points, 2 boards, 3 assists. Get him off the court. Let's have a discussion down in the comment section about how to beat two centers, y'all, because I got some more tips and advice on how to beat two centers. Just hit me down in the comment section, because this is an important thing in 2K, man. 2K has to put a stop to two centers. It should be illegal to step onto the got next spot with two centers. Like 2K should be like, nah, go get a guard or something. Like, I hate two centers, y'all. I really do. But I'm going to catch up with y'all on the next one, man. Y'all see the 7K wins, man. Go check out the rest of the videos if you haven't. If you a new sub, get to know me before you judge me. I appreciate the love. We almost at 25K. Y'all be easy. I'm out. 1.